Welcome back to Brick Panther, Lego lovers. My name is Will, and today we are going to be doing another how to build video. Now, I put a poll maybe a few days ago, maybe about a week ago, up to see what you guys think I should build next. And you guys, the majority vote was towards a car. And so I spent this morning designing a Lego taxi. And now I'm going to show you guys how to build your very own Lego taxi. Here, we got the perfect lineup of all of the parts so you guys can clearly see everything that is involved with making this model, including some very old city parts and some specialized pieces too. Now, one thing that my last mock didn't have that we're going to be doing is designing a taxi driver minifig. And nothing terribly special. He's just an ordinary guy. There he is. Got a little chip on him, but there's our taxi driver. We'll set him off to the side for now. Now we can actually get to designing the model. First off, we're gonna put these axles pieces underside so we have a place for the wheels that they'll eventually go to. Next up, we are going to start from one side with this. You're gonna need two of these, by the way. So they only come in I think a few sets. I'm lucky to have two. But so we got that. The wheel arch pieces are necessary. We need the 1x2 arch. Slope. It's an upward slope, and it's pretty easy, you know. Now we just got to replicate on the other side. So that makes it really easy, because you just do the same thing on the other side of the vehicle. Like so. And make sure that the arches, they're pointing out. So that's how you'll prevent the wheels from and also, like, some people would think they should go here, but you guys will see in actually just a minute why I chose a different design. For in the middle, we're gonna put two 1x1 plates in yellow. Then we'll take one of these studs on the side pieces, which it'll come into play later. And again, we replicate the same thing on the other side. So there's a lot of repetitive building with this model, but it's so worth it. I think it gives a very good look in the end. Then we take these pieces. I don't know what they're called. We just put them like that. I kind of modeled this after the old city cars that they used to make back in the day. That's where I really took the most inspiration from. Okay. So we got the strong base. Now let's move to the front of the car, where we're going to have these transparent yellow cheese slope for the headlights. And then one of these grille tiles for the engine. Then we use a tile to cap off the front. Looking very good. Up around to the back. We use these transparent red cheese slope tiles to make the brake lights. And again, there's a grill. So just like that design, looks really good in the back. We're gonna take another tile. Boom. There we go. So now we move on to we'll get to the sides in a minute. Gonna put a 2x4 plate on the front and the back, like so. Then we take one of these angle plates and we do the same thing like that. Now we take these two very special pieces. I think they only came in the Emmett's construction pack, but you have something similar to this. That'll work too. But we just put those on the side, and that really gives the taxi detail that I was going after. Then we're gonna go ahead and put the steering wheel in here, like so. Now we got the rear windshield. That. Very nice. Then we take a 1x4 plate and a 1x4 tile. Snap those together. Put those on the back. Grab the windshield. Front windshield, there we go. And we'll take this white piece, put on this cover. There we go. Now the last thing we gotta do is put the wheels on. And there we go. That is the Lego taxi. We're gonna go and put our taxi driver in the car. So you can kind of lean back. And boom. That is our Lego taxi. And you can make as many of these as you like to help populate your Lego city. Thank you guys so much for coming along with me on building this Lego taxi. And a special big thank you to Donny B Productions for providing the music. He is definitely, his music's really good, and I'll provide a link somewhere in this description. So I want to give a huge shout out to Donny B Productions for allowing me to use the music that he has designed for creators and that you can use in your own YouTube videos. So I highly encourage checking him out, and I'll provide his information. It's in apps, and I'll provide all the information in the description of this video. Until then, thank you guys so much for watching, and what another wonderful Lego build we have today. And I'll see you in the next Lego video.